Hello and welcome back to our New World Order campaign in Crusader Kings 2 with the HIP mod. In the last episode, we were attacked by no less than two of our more powerful neighbours, but we managed to weather this early storm, mostly due to the help of our ally up here in Upland, who was incredibly kind enough to bring a large army down and bail our asses out. So that is good. Thuringia up here is now looking pretty weak, but unfortunately we are even weaker ourselves, so we can't really take advantage of the opportunity to attack them. But we are going to have to try to expand as quickly as possible here, because otherwise we're going to be just suffering all kinds of attacks from everybody around us, I think. We are in quite a weak position with these strangely underdeveloped counties that we have started out with. Much worse than our neighbours, it seems. But that's okay. We are, of course, plotting to kill one of our vassals. Actually, it's just firing right now, which is great. We'll inherit his county if this succeeds. So the balcony railing plan is what we're going for there. Please work. Failure. He discovered the sabotage, but we weren't discovered. Okay. We do have to pay interest on our loans. Our vassal opinion is pretty low. I've been spending more time with my wife Sigrid lately, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. Ah, marital bliss. Okay, that's nice. I suppose we can probably try to hold a feast to improve our vassal opinion somewhat, which may enable us to raise a few more troops. Could potentially get more people into this plot as well. I guess we'll spend 10 gold. We could save a few gold there at the cost of some prestige, but I guess 10 is fine. The guests have arrived. Welcome to the feast. It's like our neighbor Bamberg here, even though he only has one county, is winning his war. Yeah, against this lady. Well, good for him, I guess. We gain 10 prestige, our vassals' opinions are increased. That does allow us to raise some more troops from them, which is good. Looks like Thuringia is in another war here. He's defending against the Duke of Franconia. Okay, poisoned wine at an upcoming banquet. We just had a banquet. You could have poisoned him at that one. Okay, my wife and I are having a good time. And we've inherited the county of Würzburg. He died not knowing the name of his killer. That is excellent. Unfortunately, we are going to lose the county on succession. I assume we are under Gavelkind, so we'll want to change that ASAP. But let's check out our other vassals. You have a child, so we're going to have to kill at least 2 people to get that away from you. You have brothers. Well, I guess we'll start trying to kill him then. This should go away. There we go. And we'll see what kind of success we can have here. Looks like nobody is inclined to join our plot. Well, we could try and kill his son, perhaps. Let's cancel this plot for now. And it seems like we have no more support for this than we did for the other one. Well, that's okay. We at least gained 1 county, which hopefully has improved our available levy somewhat. And the Pope likes me more, which is always good. Somebody claims they would be a better chancellor. Well, yeah, you would be. So congratulations, you have the job. And I suppose we'll have him improve diplomatic relations in this county. Okay. Oh, I guess this was to do with this Bamberg war ending. So he did win and actually take this entire duchy, which is pretty good for him, I guess. We have about 600 troops available now. Oh, and the guy we're trying to kill has gone into hiding, unfortunately. Let's see. Thuringia here has 1,400. It looks like he defeated Franconia's army. They're on 700. So, we may have a chance to attack Franconia. It seems like I'm not the only one to have that idea, though. Two of his other neighbors are trying to do that as we speak. Well, I think we probably should try. We might have to wait another month or so to have enough troops to reliably siege down these holdings. In fact, this one, for example, has 1,200, which is going to be beyond our ability to siege for quite a while now. So maybe we don't have as good an opportunity there. Somebody claims they would be a better steward, which indeed they would be. And he has the ambition to become steward even, so we will allow it. Have you collect taxes in here? I guess we should move our capital to here since it's a slightly better county. Okay, and it looks like one of the wars there has ended, and the Archbishop of Mainz has taken over Franconia, which is not necessarily good news for us. How is Thuringia doing for troops? Only 450. To our almost twice as many. Okay. He's been called into another war and he's moving his army out, so I think we have a pretty good opportunity here. I'll wait until the 1st of October to get some extra troops, and then we'll go ahead and declare war on him. And let's hope we can win this. Okay, he's called in an ally, which is not good. From all the way over here, though, so let's hope they don't bother coming to actually help. And let's check out this county. It's plains, and there are rivers. It looks like everywhere. Oh, wait, maybe not. I think we can actually go in from this county safely. So that's what we'll do. Our vassals are unhappy about their levies being raised, which is too bad for them, I guess. Meanwhile, we can't actually call in our allies. We did collect a tithe, though, which is very nice. And I think we will take this battle. Okay, we have a new pope. And we did win this win the battle, but it was unfortunately rather more costly than I would have liked, and I don't think we're going to be able to actually siege any of these holdings, so we're going to have to disband our troops and re-raise them in a bit to hopefully be able to do that. Okay, my wife likes me better, that's good. Let's actually just give our vassals honorary titles. Should maybe help out with the amount of troops they'll give us. We'll pay back our loans, actually. Okay, let's re-raise. And let's see, I think we should probably try to fight his army again. This county is also plains. And it seems like there are rivers everywhere. Yeah. Alright, maybe in that case we'll just siege his capital. Since we are now able to do that. Oh, another pope already. It was a quick turnaround. Let's stop trying to kill this character since he is in hiding and we're unlikely to be successful. So we will be able to siege this top holding, but the lower holdings, I think we're not going to be able to. The Holy Father is most concerned about the loyalties of the bishops of our realm. The Pope is asking for us first to replace one of them with a bishop. Yeah, I don't care. Sounds fine. We'll gain some free piety. Or it seems like the Pope just took one of our bishoprics for himself? That's not what I was told would be happening. Well, that's really bad. Does that give us a county claim on the Pope? I guess we can't tell when we have raised army levies, but we do have some kind of CB on the Pope. A mysterious Jewish man has offered his services at our court. Okay, good. We'll check him out. Ooh, he's very good at intrigue. Let's appoint him. Have him go steal technology. So we are about to win this siege. If my opinion ruled, the world would be a more chaotic but fun place. If I keep following the laws, the world would have less chaos, but also be less fun. I think we want to become just rather than arbitrary, and we did. So that's an extra stewardship and learning, but lower intrigue. Not really a big deal. Alright, so we have sieged this, and we cannot continue sieging the lower holdings. So I guess we'll go and fight his army again, because we don't want to allow him to siege this back, and we can't really re-raise any further troops But our experience in matters of war has increased. This is plains. I think we'll just master flat terrain. That's generally pretty useful. Okay, and we're up to 29%. I don't think we're going to get any ticking war score of any kind with this CB. And he's obviously not going to be inclined to surrender just yet. So I think we're just going to have to disband our troops and wait until we can raise more. In order to actually siege some more land here. Called the Prince of Hungary into our war. Well, I don't like that, but we haven't seen any troops from his other ally. So hopefully we don't see any from the new guy. And you know, actually, since we've repaid our loan, I think I'm going to take a new loan. I can actually take a medium loan now, which I will do. We'll get mercenaries raised, and we'll get this war ended as quickly as possible. So you're all hired. So the cheapest we can get is 100 gold for the Saxon band, which actually is only 300 troops at the moment. We'll take the Lithuanian band instead. We'll raise as many troops of our own as we can also. So now we should be able to easily siege the rest of his holdings. And hopefully, if his allies do send some troops over, we'll be able to fight them effectively as well. In the meantime, though, our son and heir needs educating, so obviously we will do that ourselves. And these sieges are progressing quickly, which is always good to see. Yeah, we'll pay interest on our loans. And you made the Pope happier. Which is definitely good news. Alright, so we're up to 50% war score. I think we'll fight his army, since we shouldn't have too much trouble with that, and it will give us some additional war score. We begin advancement of our personal combat skills, which is nice. We are up to 60%. Another mysterious Jewish man. Good. He's also very good at intrigue, so would have preferred a different kind of skill there, but that's okay. And my wife is pregnant again, which also is good news. So it looks like we're probably going to be able to win this war, which is great. And I think it might be a good idea for us to move our capital into this duchy once we do, since it is better than the duchy we started with. But we'll look at that when the time comes. Okay, he's raising troops, which is not really a concern. Given the numbers he has so far. This guy claims he would be a better chaplain. Okay. No problem. So as long as he's not actually able to siege here, we can just ignore this army as much as we want. and continue sieging holdings. And we had a daughter who is sickly. Means we have title loss on succession as well. Would like to go to primogeniture, which is gonna have to wait until we've ruled for 10 years at least anyway. Okay, up to 87. Still no sign of any of his allies' troops, which is good. Yeah, we'll pay interest. And that's 100%, so enforce our demands. We gain all of the counties. Alright, so our domain is too big. We are going to have to give away some stuff. And I think that moving to this duchy is going to be the right choice here. Let's see which county we want to make our capital, though. I guess these two are pretty much equal. But with this county we can hold both castles for ourselves, and they'll be in our capital county, so they'll get the plus 50% bonus to levy, I believe, so that's probably going to be the best choice. Let's go ahead and do that. Rulers can only do this once in their lifetime, that is fine. And I think we should probably change... Oh, we didn't actually gain the duchy title. Okay, well we can maybe create that at some point, which might be a good idea. But we'll actually deal with that and all of the rest of the title givings out in the next episode, because we're out of time for this one. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.